Welcome to my little studio. The first video today is going to be about the seeds what I've purchased, and this is mainly, well, it's thanks to one of my dear friends, Paula, and I've got a whole selection here. I'm not going to say I'm going to manage to grow them all, but I'm going to be growing some of them, and it should be fun. So let's have a look. There is a lot of packets here, by the way. They're all flowers, and the plan is that these will be grown in the garden. As I've said before, I've had to make changes to what I'm doing and that, and I can't really leave the house for very long. So, but if everything goes alright, then I should have at least some time without interruptions to do to get the garden in shape this year. I mean, it's pretty tidy, but I want to get it all colourful for the summer. Right, so the first lot of seeds what we've got here, these are actually sent to me free with some seeds, with some cells, seed cells, trays, you know what you grow, and they're for attracting wildlife. This collection here was, I bought a pack of 10 assorted seeds. I wasn't really sure what I was going to get, but as it turned out, I'm quite pleased with what's come. I've got some stock. Never really been into that before, but last year it was wonderful in our garden. It was something what my mum had been in love with, and she'd grown, but I just never took any notice. I think it's obviously down to the photography interest, where it fascinated me more. I think if you're interested in photography, it really brings flowers closer to you, and it keeps your eyes are always open for opportunities, and that way you enjoy the flowers more than perhaps if you weren't into photography or painting. Some zinnia. Another variety of stock. They come in all different colours, and some come in single and double flowers and what have you. Sunflowers. So as I say, these were mixed. I didn't really know what I was going to get. Scabies, is it? Scabies? I'm not sure how I pronounce that. Night scented stock. They must smell nice. Flowers in just 7 to 8 weeks. And then we've got 3 different types of wallflower here. So these are kind of all the standard things. Some clary. Right, so let's put those to one side. Now we start getting to some of the stuff what I knew what I was going to get. I've got got to be careful with this because there's loads of loose seeds in this jiffy bag. So we've got some scented flower garden mix, some wildflower garden mix, butterfly and bee flower garden mix, and then we just got some duplicates because I bought extra butterfly and scented. And I'm not sure what these are, but we have got loads of seeds in there, and it doesn't appear that they've come out of these packets because they're sealed, so I don't know what they are, but it'll make it interesting, won't it? You may be wondering where I bought these all from. it was all off eBay. Different, I just went through and I just put in what I fancied. Right, we've got some Dahlia Elegance Illumination Red. You can't really see it on the picture. Then I've got some African Marigolds. Some Dahlia to Cactus mix. I don't know whether you can pick that up on the camera or not. Lupins. So when you see them like this, where they're in a cellophane bag, it's amazing all the different shapes and sizes what seeds come in. They're African marigolds again, and asters. And these, I think were, oh, these were a gift. A bouquet mix of seeds. We're not really sure what they're going to be, so so that'll be quite fun. So you can see got a lot of interesting flowers in here. What have we got on there? Got some more lupins, Rossol strained. We've got some cactus dahlias, some pom-pom dahlias. There's no pictures on these folks. Some delphinium. Don't really remember even ordering that one. And I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It's not something I've grown before. Hopefully you can pick that up. Lavender, organic ones, Echinacea, purple. Now I didn't realise when I ordered these have actually cut, these are actually in a fine language. Now I know that they're dahlias, but otherwise it's all foreign to me. And these are lupins. You can see these will keep me busy for a few years. Antirrhinum, also known as snapdragons. And we've got some dwarf dahlias. Ah, English bluebell. So, I think what I will have to do is actually get these all organised, like my other seeds, into some sort of folder. We've got some blue dahlia seeds there. Never had any blue dahlias before. Californian poppies. All exciting stuff. Dahlias, bishop children, just look at the quantity there. There must be hundreds, thousands. I love that bishop's children. And what I've noticed, if you grow it from seed, they will flower the first year, but then if you keep them for a year or two, the plants will gradually get bigger and bigger, and fantastic. I didn't actually do that myself, but some of them what I'd passed on to other people at the allotment, they've got theirs, and they kept theirs, and fantastic. Right, so don't remember ordering these, so I think these might have been freebies. Sweet Rocket, Cosmos, Chrysanthemums. I definitely didn't order those. Right, geraniums. Never actually grown these from seed, normally buy them as plug plants. They really need to go in very soon. Yeah, January to March, I need to get those in. That's going to have to be one of the first. I might leave those out. Now, these are obviously from abroad as well. That's a zinnia cactus. I can't remember the name of this. It's at the tip of my tongue. Zinnia. Passion flower. And some Dahlia mignon. That's it. That's those. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Dahlia Dandy Mix. Finally, we've got some of the Redfield poppies, the Papaya Rarius. Apparently 100,000 seeds in there, and yeah, there's quite a lot, so yeah, that'll be nice. And that's it, folks. So that's all the seeds what I've bought. I've still got seeds left from last year and the previous years. I've found that the seeds last quite well wherever I've kept them, whether they've been left in the car in the heat and cold, or whether they've been well, just anywhere. And the dates, I don't always go by the dates either, although if I did plant something what was out of date, I'd probably make sure that I planted something which was in date as well, of the same variety, just as a precaution. Probably at a staggered date, you know. But I haven't had much problem so far. So, I will be growing this year in the garden. Sorry about the squeaky chair, can't do much about that. I'm quite looking forward to that. I know things have gone more difficult even than last year now at home. Dad's now got leukemia, and Andy's got dementia. My mum's obviously got dementia and Alzheimer's, and you know, can't walk. So it does make life harder, but I'm getting a little bit of extra care, and I think we might be having a care package put in from Dad as well, which will make things a little bit easier. Having said that, I've been keeping my mind positive, and I've made what used to be my bedroom here into a second studio, which is obviously got central heating, that, so it's always nice and warm in the winter. The big studio is going to be fine for, you know, when it's warmer, say from April onwards, but it's too cold in there. It's too expensive to run the heater because it's one of these oil-filled ones. We did have a scare the other year when the bill went right up. Thankfully it's gone down. So anyway, I'm going to talk about all this in another video. So for now, just remember I'm here. I do intend to do some more sewing. I'm hoping to be able to do 1 or 2 walking videos. The cooking ones are a bit, as much as I like to film whatever I do, it's awkward because I'm getting interrupted all the time, so I've got to figure that one out. So that's why there's not been anything going up, plus the fact that my mum and dad are very funny now with their eating, so it just it's awkward. We have to make do with you know, all different foods, and sometimes I have to do things twice because the first thing is they don't want it. Well, Mum doesn't want it, you know, having said she wanted it 3/4 an hour earlier, so then I have to do something else, and so yeah, it's hard, but never mind, I'm not grumbling. So for now, for this video, I would say bye, and then I'll talk about the crafting in the next video. Bye bye.